For years, we've had an amazing dining experience in our delis at Luekens, but our staff was limited in what they could really bring. We wanted to really unleash that, and we wanted to give Bemidji something they never had before, which is a gastropub dining experience right here in Bemidji. So our goal was to build a place where anyone would feel welcome. College students, professionals, people who worked in construction, a place where the community could gather and have amazing food that was entirely fresh. And that's why we built NOVO. There's a lot of what I call warm and fuzzy reasons to have this technology, but there's some very good business reasons too as well. Having the insight to know exactly what we have on inventory, to see what's profitable, to compare what we've brought in and what it should have made versus what it actually made. To me, that's critical in running this operation. There's so many opportunities for losses to occur. Without some tracking mechanism, without some way to really put your finger on where the money is going, you're operating blind. This does it in a way that's easier for our associates. Our restaurant personnel don't have to spend tremendous amounts of time trying to track everything. It'll let the software do that for them. We can also drill down by kitchen staff, by bartender to see how are they doing? How's their speed? What kind of complaints are they getting? How often are they complimented? That helps us too in understanding what training might be in need, which chefs perhaps could advance even further, and which bartenders could benefit perhaps from a little more time and training as well. Every restaurant struggles with some of the same things, and that is giving the best experience to the customer. But the problem is that when the servers are available and when the customer is ready, don't often match up. Many times, a frustration customers feel is they're ready to order, but the server is nowhere to be found. They're ready for their check, they can't find their server, or when they're not ready, that's when the server is available. Technology is a way that we can communicate back and forth with our customers. Having a mini iPad at the table where customers could put things on their order or ask for someone to come to them just seemed to make sense. It was a way to create an environment where customers could ask for the help when they wanted it and can ask us to stay away when they didn't need anyone around. Kitchen environment is very challenging. It's so fast-paced, so many things are happening. Communication is vital. And some of the challenges we saw with traditional methods like pen and paper was that it was easy to misunderstand something that was written down. To have technology put exactly what's expected and give it to them in real time, there's no lag time even to walk back to the kitchen area, only made our experience better for our customers. It sped up production and it made orders crisper, and it made it easier for our kitchen staff to know exactly what they had to prepare next. It's one thing to engage your customers when they're inside your restaurant. It's an entirely different proposition though when they're not here. How do you keep presence of mind? How do you stay on the tip of their tongue or something that they talk about? One way that we address that is with our app. Having the ability to push out to customers what we're up to, the things that we're doing, to show pictures of our latest creations or to push the new menu is an excellent way for them to remember to come here. It gives them maybe that extra push, that extra reason to want to drive in and have another wonderful experience here at NOVO. Technology has grown by leaps and bounds, and that's given us some new wonderful opportunities. Because everyone seems to have some sort of smart device on them at all times, the ability for them to place an order for takeout or for delivery only makes it easier. What people really want now is not just great food, but they also want the convenience and the speed that they're accustomed to. This technology enables that. The ability for them to, whenever the whim strikes them, pick up the app and on a whim place the order and know when it'll be prepared truly is a value to them.